with the chance here. We are to movie review. Disney's The Princess and the Frog. Disney's The Princess and the Frog was directed by John Musker and Ron Clements, and this film came out on December 11th, 2009. Today's December 11th, which means it's the 10th anniversary of Disney's The Princess and the Frog, one of my Disney anticipated films of all time. And I have not watched this movie in 10 years. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie. And this is a Disney animated film. This movie's about a young girl named Tiana who wants to open up a restaurant. Well, she works at this diner place. Well, she's been dreaming to open up her restaurant. She wants to open up her restaurant. We get Prince Naveen, who turned into a frog by an evil villain, the main villain in the movie, named Dr. Facilier, I believe. And well, Prince Naveen meets Tiana, and Tiana turns into a frog as well. And they have to figure out how to get rid of this curse, putting a stop to Dr. Facilier and turn back into humans. And I was looking forward to this Disney movie. I love The Princess and the Frog. This is one of my favorite Disney movies, one of my favorite Disney classic films. And this is one of the best Disney movies I've seen. And actually, yes, I love this movie. It's been a long time since I watched this movie in theaters. It's been a long time since I've seen it. And I love it. And, yeah. So, I'm sure you Disney fans out there have seen this movie. Some of y'all haven't. And I'm a huge Disney fan. You know, I love Disney. I love Disney and Pixar's Cars, Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Aladdin, The Lion King, Dumbo, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, all those movies we used to love. We still love them. We either loved them as kids, we still love them, they're still around. And, yeah. So yeah, Disney did a really good job on this movie. We get two directors, like I said, these two directors directed this film. John Musker and forget the other guy's name. These two directors did a really good job in this movie. They did a really, really excellent job with this movie. The animation looks pretty darn good. The setup, the dialogue with this movie looks great. These characters give their best performances in this movie. There's a lot of great magic. A lot of, I know some Disney classic films do have some dark moments. I believe, I understand that, but it's like you're watching Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, and Toy Story 4. They put some really a little bit scary, dark things in the movie, and I'm like, well, I love Toy Story, so I don't care. But with this movie, Dr. Facilier is voiced by... Dr. Facilier is the main villain in the movie. He's an evil, dark, cursed villain in the movie. And he's played by Keith David, who's actually great in this film. I think Keith David is really excellent in this movie. I like Keith David. He's excellent in this movie, playing the main villain in this movie. He's excellent. The singing that he sings, I got friends on the other side. That was one of my favorite songs in this movie. Forgot the actress's name. Anika Noni Rose. Yeah, her. She's great in this movie playing Princess Tiana. Her singing is really excellent. So yeah, Anika Rose. Anika Noni Rose, she's great in this movie. Her singing is beautiful. It looks great. She did a really good job in this movie playing a human who accidentally turned into a frog. So, yeah. So, now, I know y'all seen the trailer, y'all seen the movie. Some of y'all are just like, this movie's and some of y'all are like, I haven't seen this movie. Well, watch it. Watch it. And I think Jim Cummings is really good in this movie as well. I think Jim Cummings plays this lightning bug character in the movie. I forgot the character's name. I forgot some of the characters' names because I have not watched this movie for a long time. I think this movie is still on Netflix. Excuse me. I think this movie is still on Netflix. I don't know if this movie's still on Netflix or not, but I'm gonna check later on if it's still on Netflix. I believe this movie is still on Netflix. If you haven't seen this movie, if you have Netflix, watch it. If you have it on DVD, watch it. Cause yeah. So my biggest, I think my this movie has a lot of great music. This movie has a lot of great. So let's get into the positive. This movie has a lot of great musical, dancing, singing. The jazz music looks great. It's really awesome, and everything that they did a really good they did a really good job with the music. The music score looks awesome. The music score looks pretty darn beautiful. That the way they analyzed the score, that the way they how to make it look like a Disney classic film, well, make it look like Disney classic music, like they did probably way back then actually. But I think this film is more like a Disney classic that's kind of like we had way back then. But I think Snow White is one of the first Disney classic films. Cause I think I remember back then we used to have like the 1930s, something like 1940s, 50s, I guess, Disney Mickey Mouse cartoons. Those cartoons are old school. They're really old. They're definitely old. So yeah, if you're a big, like I said, if you're a big Disney fan, you love this movie. You love the music. I love the music. I listen to the music all the time. Um, when I'm Human is one of my favorite songs in this movie. The guy who plays the crocodile, he plays this, he likes to play the horn, he likes to play the jazz music with his horn. It looks great. And like I said, the music's looking. I like the music. The songs in the movie were great. I like the song. I like all the songs in the movie. I think they're really good. I think there can be some like some a little bit of issues with this. It's not the movie. Well, I'm not gonna say anything stupid, so never mind. So I think there's nothing much. So it's just that I haven't seen this movie for a long time. I watched this movie a couple of times, like on Netflix one time. Like I did watch this movie on Netflix like 5 times, I believe. And I was like, I feel like this makes me want to go back to my childhood. So I think that's all I gotta say about this Disney movie review. Like, I never reviewed any Disney classic films before, but this is my first time reviewing this one. I'm actually gonna review some other. I'm actually gonna review some movies that came out. Well, I'm actually gonna review some movie that came out 10 years ago. I'm actually gonna review Avatar on December 18th, hopefully, because that's the day when Avatar came out in theaters. Um, so I will review Avatar. It's one of my favorite movies, and I actually love the movie. So I think that's all I gotta say about this video. So hopefully, I just watched Jumanji: The Next Level. It's really good. I will review it by Friday or Saturday. So that's all I gotta say about this video. So be sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, like I said, there's nothing much for me to say about this movie review. Well, there's nothing much to say about this movie. I just haven't seen this movie for a long time. I understand I've seen this movie like 5 times, but it's been a while. So that's all I gotta say about this video. So be sure to like, subscribe, press notification button, follow me on Instagram, and comment down below. And I'll see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.